grammatical mean? We really have to debunk this myth. We have to understand what this word means. And I'm going to show you 3 definitions of grammar. There may be more, but I'm going to show you 3. The first definition of grammar is the blueprint that you have in your brain. Everybody who acquires a spoken or a signed language, which is pretty much everybody on the planet, develops naturally and subconsciously some kind of blueprint. If you are understanding right now the words that are coming out of my mouth, it is because you have a grammar of English in your head. Does that make sense? That's what that means. Look at this sentence. Tell me what you think about it.
Doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense. It's English though, isn't it? Do you recognize that as English? Yeah, but does it make sense? Everybody's going to agree. So what that means is that the blueprint you have in your head says that that is not a well-formed English sentence. Your grammar tells you that this is violating English grammar. It doesn't matter that you can't say why, right? Like my brother, he's a college-educated smart guy. He would read that and go, no, that doesn't make sense. And I'd say, why? And he wouldn't go, well, it's because you have to have the verb before this and you have to have the agreement of the blah, blah. He wouldn't be able to do that. But it doesn't matter, right? His English grammar tells him that that's not a good sentence, okay? So under this definition, our U.S. Spanish speakers absolutely have grammar. They have a grammar. Does that make sense? Porque si no la tuvieran, no estarían entendiendo nada de lo que decimos. Now, under this definition of grammar, we have to talk about what Steven Pinker calls the taxi cab maxim. And it goes like this. If you are driving a taxi, it is impossible to violate the laws of physics. I mean, I know that's a weird sentence, but just I'm going to pause and see if that makes sense to you. Would you agree that kind of pretty much on this planet, it's impossible to violate the laws of physics as far as we understand the laws of physics? Yeah? Okay. So if you're driving a taxi cab, nothing you can do in that taxi cab will violate the laws of physics. It goes like this. If you are speaking a language in a way that you acquired naturally, that's in your community, it is impossible, to violate the laws of grammar. It's just not possible. Your community's way of speaking has its own grammar. Now, does this mean that nobody can be a grammatical? No, it doesn't mean that. Well, in our second language, we're going to say yo vas, or tú vamos. Or the English example I just showed you, cat, what was it? Cats fast eats? Yes, people can make those things, but those are second language mistakes, aren't they? If an entire community says it, we cannot say that it is agrammatical. It's impossible. It's impossible to violate the laws of physics in this first definition of grammar. I don't care if you don't like the sentence. She don't like it. My own mother tells me that sentence is agrammatical. And I say, no, Mom, it's not agrammatical. She's like, well, you went to college. You should know that it's agrammatical. My mother didn't go to college, so she thinks I should know. And I'm like, well, you know, but it is grammatical. It just follows a different grammar. It's not your grammar or my grammar. It's a different English grammar. Okay? Or, how about this one? Espero hasta que llega. No, you didn't like that one, not she went. Some grammars don't use the subjunctive in contexts in which other grammars would say espero hasta que llegue. If the whole community says it, I'm sorry. A pesar de que no te guste, you cannot say that is agrammatical. Okay? Are you following this? I mean, even Homer Simpson knows you can't violate the laws of physics. You just remember when he shouted that to Lisa? In this house, we obey the laws of thermodynamics. Okay? So I want you to think, if you're an educator, teacher, someone who works with language, I want you to start thinking like a geologist. Why do I say I want you to think like a geologist? When a geologist sees a rock out there in the world, would it ever occur to them to say, that rock is incorrect? Can a rock be incorrect? No. The geologist would say, that rock exists. Right? Now, it may be the case that one rock has greater social value than another rock. Does that make sense? But not because inherently this rock has more value than this rock, or this rock is incorrect. Okay? That's kind of how I want to get you thinking about it. That was our first definition of grammar. Our second definition of grammar is that terminology, those nombres, etiquetas de las cosas. I have my students do this experiment. They walk around campus with these 2 questions. And they have to walk up to to their college, co-students out on campus and say, what is the participle of the verb to be? And they have to ask 10 people. You know how many people get that right? None. Unless they happen to go to the ESL class, and then all those people know the answer. Because they studied it. What does the second person passive aggressive with the verb to eat? Right? Nobody on campus walking around in between classes gets this right. Okay? This is the second definition of grammar. Would you say then, oh, they don't know grammar? In the second definition, you could maybe say that, but not in the first. Now, if you presented those questions to them like this, I have blanked to the movies 3 times this year. What do they say? They say, gone. They all get it right. If you say, when I saw you at the restaurant yesterday, I can't believe you were in the middle of blank sushi. Eating. Everybody. 11 out of 10 people get that right. Okay? So the fact that they get it wrong when you ask them this way is about that definition 2 of grammar. They don't have the labels. They don't know the names of all the little structures. But the fact that they get it right when you present it to them this way means that their definition 1 of grammar is in place. They have an English grammar. Does that make sense? If somebody gave me these sentences in Arabic, I couldn't answer them. There's just no way, because I don't have a grammar of Arabic. I'm actually taking Arabic right now. I'm the worst student in the entire class because it's written the other way. It's beautiful, but and the sounds, I'm having a lot of trouble. So when we have U.S. Spanish speaker students in our classes, and we ask them to endlessly conjugate verbs, yo como, tú comes, ella come, and things like that, I want them to tell me, esto es un pretérito, esto es un imperfecto, se conjuga así, se usa en estos contextos. Those are etiquetas, that's metalinguistics, those are little labels. Having them do this over and over as goals in and of themselves, I argue, are not very useful. Okay, we can be doing other things with our time. This final definition, the third definition of grammar, is what we could call prescriptivism. Right? The prefix pre means what? Before. So when you prescribe something, right, you're saying beforehand, esto sí y esto no. Okay? It seeks to prescribe what is quote-unquote correct and what is not. So if we go back to our taxi cab, it's kind of like saying in England, we all agree to drive on the left. And in the U.S., we all agree to drive on the right. That picture terrifies me, to be honest with you. Has anybody here ever driven on the left? Where did you drive? Scotland. And you?
Thailand.
Oh, I don't know where you drive. England? Anybody else? I am scared to death from doing that, and I think, one time before I die, I should probably die. In fact, that may be how I die. I don't know. But the point being that we've made these decisions in these different countries, okay? We have prescribed what's correct. But if we go back to that definition number 1, we are all obeying the laws of physics, isn't that right? Even though they drive wacky in Thailand, right?